When 36 native trees were poisoned, I had several conversations with the local arborist about leaving some of the tree trunks standing tall and proud. As an artist, I had some ideas I wanted to explore. At the end of 2 days' work, I was left with at least 12 tall, flat-topped poles that needed to be transformed into a new, inspiring space. One idea was to paint the bases of the tree trunks, but the bark was extremely rough. Another idea was to attach wind sculptures to the top of the poles, but living on the coast we have very strong winds. I settled for the third idea of making heads with open mouths that could double as nesting boxes. I needed to find a suitable workplace that had electricity for the hot glue gun and could be hosed down at the end of the day. The tree spirit begins with a wire frame with 4 loops so it can be attached to the tree trunk, followed by a layer of chicken wire. Here you can see the size of the nesting box behind the open mouth. The layers of bark are attached to the wire framework using a hot glue gun. Using a large needle and twine, the bark is then sewn to the framework, which will hopefully increase its longevity. The next step is to paint these tree spirits so that they match the weathered greys of the tree trunks. The last step is to line the nesting box with black felt using a hot glue gun, and hopefully create a nice soft environment for perhaps a microbat, a sugar glider, or perhaps even some small birds. So far, 10 tree spirits have been installed throughout the garden, where they cast a watchful eye over this once traumatised site and transform it into a whole new, unique environment. I am hopeful that the sugar gliders, microbats and small birds that were forced to leave this habitat once their protective canopy of 36 stringy barks was removed will be encouraged to return and make this garden their home once again.